Hi, my name is Zach Osendorf, and I'm the marketing videographer here at City, and I'm also the host of The Wash.
And I'm Nick Swenson, I'm the head of creative at City. The entirety of the show was based off of Hot Ones, which we're all really big fans of.
Yeah.
And we wanted to put our own twist on that. And so The Wash and Everything Comes Out was kind of that play on the, everything comes out in the wash. And really, that's what this show is kind of about, is people explain themselves, things going on, and things come out. So
digging a little bit deeper than just like, what do you do for, what do you do at City? Like, I already know that. Like, what do you do, in your personal life or something like that? Like, I want to know you as the person, not you as like the entity that works for a company. I want the person all together.
So I think City started The Wash because it was a way to interact with not just only the people within City, but also in the industry in general. It's a little bit more of a relaxed atmosphere and a casual conversation with people to get to know them a little bit more. I think the biggest thing in this industry is that it's about the people. And there's so many interesting people, so many people that care. And I think this is a platform for people to really express themselves.
Too many times we're doing all these formal interviews and people get really nervous, but if we can put a hot chicken wing in front of them, like, there's no saying what they're gonna do. So I like hot sauce, but some of the hot sauces we have now are just, out of this world. Like, I would say the funniest one we have, like, it's called the Violator. And when you tell people, like, this hot sauce is called the Violator, it's got a clown on it, like, people start asking questions. 1 to 10, it's an 11. It's gonna destroy you. I mean, it's meant to be hot. It's meant to make you, I wouldn't say feel uncomfortable. It's gonna make you feel uncomfortable regardless. Like, there was one time where I actually started drooling. I looked down and there was just like wet right here. I was like.
Do you have any like emergency drink for people?
Oh, we have water.
Yeah, maybe some ice water.
Maybe some ice water.
Well, I tell you what, a big 40 wouldn't hurt.
I honestly don't think any of these spices now that we've got, or the sauces that we've got, like, that would matter anymore.
No.
I don't know what would actually cure the, like.
Oh God, like.
Curb it,
like. Yeah, it's
gonna be hot.
It's a hot show.
It's gotta wait though.
It's a hot sauce show and it packs a punch, and it can't wait.
Well, I'm just that's some bitch right there.
It's iron some bitch. Tell you what.
Oh man.
I act like it's a big deal until it's not, right? We produce this like it's the biggest thing in the world, and that's, I think, with anything that we do here, is we produce it to the highest level that we possibly can, and then we let the world tell us if it's a big deal or not. Ideally, it makes a smashing hit in the laundry industry, because that's kind of where this is geared towards. But treat it like it's a big deal until the world tells you otherwise.
We didn't just invest in all this equipment to just do it mediocre. We want it to be as professional, as as perfect as we can. Nobody's perfect, but we strive to be as perfect as we can with it. And when people see, when people walk on set, people get a smile on their face. They're like, wow, this is really cool. Like, I actually feel like I'm in a studio. So, having that initial reaction and then, see that you're legit, it's really cool to see those people come on set, come on the show, and then afterwards just be like, wow, that was so much fun. Our first setup was not that great, hence why we got new stuff behind us. It was super dark, obviously, lighting was not good, audio was terrible. We just hoped that we could eventually match it to what we saw in the hot one, like the actual hot ones. And so over time, we put in the hours and, looking up equipment and everything like that, and, it's paid off tremendously.
Not only just the equipment side of things, but like the question side of things too. So that's another art in its form in itself, is really learning and understanding how to interview someone in a way. We're still learning, we're not perfect yet, but the questions that needed to dig a little bit deeper than just surface level, getting those things that are just a little bit more harder for people to get out. And in this setting, once they start building up that hot sauce, things start changing physically for them too. So with the thought process and that, with the wings, with the question, it makes for a really kind of an interesting mix. And so learning to figure out how that works for people was another step level beyond just the equipment. the guests aren't limited, right? So we could do anybody from city, we could do any of our vendors, we could do anybody basically in the laundry street. I guess the reason why we say laundry street specifically because that's where we're from, what we're about. We want to tell that story of those people that are in it.
I think success to me would be when people start reaching out to us. I think I know that it's made a big enough impact that people are going to want to be on the show.
I think if we somehow made a little like change in the industry because of this, even if someone saw this and they're like, gosh, that's cool, like they're doing something different. This industry tends to lead more towards the way they've done things always, and then if we can bring some sort of fresh approach and someone sees us and they change something about them or do that little tweak too, would be really cool to see. Look what City did, you know, they did something different, and that would be a cool thing too.
Yeah, not the same old, same old. Like, I don't think anybody is doing something like this. Like, this is, I think, truly the first of its kind. Like,
yeah, we're a laundry industry. Like, we're a laundry facility. Like, we're shooting episodes of shows. Like, to have the idea from above too, right? Like, Colin, our president, came to us with this idea and was like, here, take it and go with it.
Yep.
And to have that forethought and that support from the top down, like we wouldn't be here doing this if it wasn't for that. There was an idea that was given to us that was completely out of the ordinary and let us run with it and gave us a platform to do it. And yeah, we'll see where it takes us. I mean, the world will tell us. So.
Yeah. So if you want to be on the wash, go ahead and reach out to me at zosendorf@citylaundering.com, and we'd love to have you on the show.
Yeah. Good. Anything else? Sound okay? Look okay? I don't know.